There's a phrase in this week's Parsha connoting God's blessings for the Jewish people if we conduct ourselves appropriately, Unisancha Hashem l'rosh, that God will make us at the head. It's an interesting question. What even does that mean for God to make us at the head? Clearly, in context, it's supposed to be a good thing, but what does it mean? Of course, it's worthy to think about in these days. Soon we'll be celebrating Rosh Hashanah, and one of the most famous simanim, one of the most famous signs that we do Rosh Hashanah night has to do with the head of a fish, the head of a ram, whatever it is. But again, this sign of being that we ask Hashem that we should be for the head. Rav Shimshon Pincus has an interesting thought about this. He says the image of the head as opposed to the tail is to be the head, is to be the one who's leading, who's deciding where things are going. And I don't think the point is someone going to be in a position of prominence or not. I don't think that's the point. But he says what it is to be the leader is to be thoughtful. You could have 15 people walking in one direction, and it could be that one of them has a sense of where he's going. It could be that all 15 of them have a sense of where they're going. We don't really care who's in the front, but the bracha of head is that we ask Hashem that Hashem should help us have a sense of clarity, have a sense of direction, have a sense of focus. That's a tremendous bracha. It's interesting, of course, that the holiday itself that we're coming to is called Rosh Hashanah, literally the head of the year. So much of what will happen the rest of the year is dictated by sort of which way we're pivoted on Rosh Hashanah. To receive this bracha of Hashem helping us to be people who are clear and have a sense of direction, we need to build ourselves up to merit that assistance from God. We don't need to know the answers. We don't need to have great clarity. But Rav Pincus says we do need to have she'ifos. We do need to have dreams and aspirations. Our job is to aspire to be the best people we can be. Our hope is that if we have that aspiration, God will bless us being the Rosh, being people who have a sense of direction, have a sense of what we need to do in order to get to those great aspirations that we have. A good Shabbos, and we should all merit this bracha. A ksiva v'chasima tova.